I've on normal and not guided.
Complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I'm about to show you. In these memories, there
Oh,
are
is it the farmer?
imperfections,
Yeah.
aberrations,
All you gotta do is just kill bandits.
biology.
It's 3 steps. It's 25, 50, and then 100.
You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust
You might have already killed 50 by
trust
accident.
yourself.
Unless it says kill 100, but then when you look at the objectives page, it'll say 25, 50, 100.
My journey started at sea, as it must for all who journey to these lands.
It should be top right.
A complex and precarious place. At war with
Yeah.
the centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed,
Oh, it's bloody doing it again.
opportunity surfaced
Yeah, at least the stream worked first time this time.
in the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
An outsider among outsiders. I'll have the setting on as well so that I can change. Like I can pick the like I can pick what dialogue I want to do, so you can like change the outcome of the cutscenes.
The Baragdano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
What? Well, I think all it does is like
Não podemos
gives you a little bit more.
Viajar para além do
Like-
Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso.
Yeah.
Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será um fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando lhes deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
Jesus. I like the like auto follow thing that they added in. So you're not accidentally running like too far ahead of them.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene.
Yeah, I think it's because you can turn the trail on and off that they've not got that.
Próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga. Era Katabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
I looked at my bloody stream on my laptop then for a second. I thought my overlay had glitched. I thought I just made it one big bar at the bottom, but it didn't. It's because of the bars that the game puts on the cutscene. Oh, did I mean to click that? Accidentally just paused it mid cutscene. I was changing some of the settings on my monitor earlier because it was fairly dark on the game, so I was changing it so it was like the brightness on my monitor was up a little bit.
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Yeah, you know when you're following, when you're playing as the female character, you got to follow. I think it's the old woman. And there was a cat in the middle of the trail, so I just stopped following her halfway through it and petted the cat. I was like, have that. She just stood still looking at me like, why are you petting that cat? Yeah.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair.
Have a chair, mate.
By the finest artisans in Portugal.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
Bit racist.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since
I got the guy saying that he doesn't understand them, yet he speaks Portuguese and he's from Africa. It's like, Geezer clearly speaks English if he's speaking Portuguese when he's not from Portugal.
Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
Or any Portuguese-speaking countries. It's like,
Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo.
have you got it turned off so that you don't pick, like, if you get to speak or anything on that cutscene? Because you get to pick either you can understand him or, like, do stay quiet. Mine was on by default, to be fair. Yeah, mine was on by default, so I just left it on.
Sit.
Yeah, I always do as well.
Has your skin always
Right,
been
mate, you
this
can
way?
sit there and bloody
Yes, Lord Nobunaga.
say that I don't
My
understand
homeland
you.
is very far from here.
I do
All the
understand
people
you.
there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians were gone, it would be one less thing to consider. But they have proven to be traitors and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Valignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
Yeah, you can get a reed and breathe under shallow water.
Valegnano will not be pleased that I kept you here.
I unlocked the perk, but I didn't end up.
What do you
I haven't
think
ended up
he will
using
do
it yet.
with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject.
The one
to
I
his
like is
spirit.
the ability to be able to assassinate people through doors. Just pull out your sword and stab them through it.
Who are they?
It's funny because the door just crumbles.
Father Valegnano, I will grant you what you came for.
Apparently none of them hear the
Your
door
priests
crumbling.
are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not.
Yeah, at
But
least the
your
enemies on
servant,
this are as
Diogo,
dumb as the enemies on
saved.
all the other Assassin's Creeds.
Prove useful to
You
me.
kill someone with a ranged attack and they just sit there like, what happened to him?
Very well.
And you start looking around.
Little more.
It's like, where are they?
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be
Yeah,
tested.
you know that the
He may become a legend.
like samurai enemies, the ones that are like stronger with armor. I'd throw a knife at one of the weaker enemies,
What was left
and the samurai guy just stood there in the doorway looking at his dead body. Just didn't go and inspect it, so I killed him.
to the next reassembled memory.
Just assassinated him.
The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because
Oh, I got a couple of upgrades where my kunai can... I think it's if I hit him in the head, it takes off 2 health bars. And I upgraded my assassination so that it takes off 2 health bars as well. I think it's like unsuspecting enemies lose 2 health bars. You know what, I'm going to skip these first cutscenes so I can get to the tutorial. What? In it too. What mission's that for? Every time I turn the party up, it bloody gets quieter. One of my swords I got earlier was a sword with poison. Your hair go. Yeah, I think it was every, like, you hit them a certain amount of times and then they get poisoned. It's like a passive effect. Oh, I had like a couple of legendary items, but one was level 5 because I got it early on. So I put it in my box. I'll upgrade that later on. Right, skip that so
you
that I
feel it?
can...
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Watch yourself!
Audio cut out for a second then. Yeah. Where's your head at? Out the way.
Fight! For Lord Nobunaga!
You keep getting quieter every time you bloody speak. I'll turn the party up and it bloody doesn't do anything.
Will not stop me.
Stay still. You can't avoid all our blades.
Which one's... Oh yeah, the little fat kid. It looks like the fat kid from Up. Fat kid from Up that's bloody into drawing. He likes painting things. Hmm?
Nobunaga Samurai.
The armor is strong. I must break it.
Sparta kicked him over the bridge and he set on fire. Taking off heads. I'm just gonna run up at that door. Wait. I'm sprinting. I'm clicking sprint. Why is the game not sprinting? Here we go. Kool-Aid man through the door.
Another
Oh
memory.
yeah.
Just fine particulate at this point. Listen carefully.
Yeah, it makes no sense. You know, like the little camps you go to that have like the massive, like log walls around them.
Never truly
It makes no sense how
the past
if you hit someone with a katana close to the wall falls down. So how's a katana taking out a whole row of like log walls?
there is much for you and her to discover.
It's like it just makes absolutely no sense how that's gonna work.
It'll be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
I know it can chop through some wood, but it can't cut through logs.
He comes.
Yeah, it's one of the missions. You've got to chop bamboo up.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to
His
you.
letter did Ralph Wiggum went, I'm in danger.
From us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No, we won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Chichire. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember,
Why you showed my horse? No need. Nice hat. Ouch. Have you unlocked the secondary weapon yet? For thingy, you get like it's kind of like a little dagger that you can get. It's supposed to let you melee faster. I forgot I can't parry that. Melted his armor off. This guy's just pinned in a corner, he can't move. His mate wasn't happy about it. I'll say to your baskets. I was tempted to just stream from like where I'd got to, but so it'd be weird starting the stream at like at level 11.
20 of them. For every Egan.
Focus. Get to the coffer. Don't fail me now, Blade.
I was so confused when I saw that crouch was X. A bit of a weird button. Oh, I kept clicking B, dashing around and bloody, like I kept dodging around and clicking right stick. How have I just using the assassination? Like, how have I just assassinated him with a hidden blade? I've not even been given the hidden blade yet. I don't think I have anyway. That's just saying that probably did. That's what you get for nearly detecting me. I like it you can go prone now. Just crawling round random stuff.
Don't stop. Just find the box. The coffin!
You go away telling me my battery's low. I'll change them in a second. Let me get to this so it gets me in a cutscene and then I'll change them.
Stu is counting on me.
Right. Oh yeah, you do get given it because you need it to open the door. Forgot about that. Oh, my no. I was hoping it would have carried on just going. But it froze it because I was changing batteries.
You're here.
Not a very good mace film, it knocks people out. Smack to the face like that should have killed you.
We rewrite our history.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
I had to plug my headset back in because it was all crackly.
Dolly. I got you.
Stu.
You're alive.
Stu.
Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there. My oath. So many secrets. The jewel.
The box.
Your mother.
My mother.
So much like her. Never saw her again. If we
Have you
can
done any of the
just reach
meditation
Tomiko's,
spots?
there is hope. She will help.
I ended up doing. I did 3 of them, but there's a. If you go into your objectives, if you've not done 4, it shows you like a mission thing where you got to do 4. I don't know what you get for it.
He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live. You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
If you look where the
I can move.
on the right where a character thing is,
Fight.
yeah,
I didn't
it's underneath
fix you
her.
up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important.
Yeah, I'd done 3 out of 4 as well.
I must get it back.
It was annoying because when I was doing
What?
one of them, it kept saying that I wasn't pressing the button when I clicked it like 4 times.
Look the other way. It's best for us both.
You
So I
know my
register that I'm
father
clicking
well.
it.
And my mother?
Less well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go.
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
It was dark. He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale, like an onryo. I think Father grabbed it from him.
It might be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
This is it.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the
Katano
castle
sounds like a
tonight.
Star Wars planet.
What will you do if you find your samurai?
What I should have done at the
It literally sounds like a village in Star Wars.
Take back what's ours.
See that you do.
It's on Tatooine.
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything will be all right.
I know exactly what Gary would be saying if he watched one of the cutscenes I'm about to get. He'd been doing a bloody impression of Pinhead from Dead by Daylight. Because he opened the box. Like the box. You opened it.
I'll get to Katano faster by horse.
Game, I already called my horsey.
To Katano! Ride, kitty!
Like it was telling me what the horse whistle button is, when it's the same as most of the other games. Pretty much the only thing that's a different bloody button is the crouch
What's
button.
in the box?
And it was like the one thing they didn't actually tell me.
If Stu is willing to risk his life, I
These
can do
horses
my
aren't very
best.
good, they can't swim.
I will not regret my mistakes, kitty. I will
The horse
fix
is stuck
them.
in a tree.
You can go. That must be Katano Castle. The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe. A well-guarded place. My grappling hook will get me
Oh,
up.
good apple. I go Spider-Man up wall. I'm hoping that this save it doesn't overwrite me bloody other save. So I'll be depressed.
there.
Yeah, there is something there. Go check it out. Now you're dead, mate.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
Well, I should hope so. It's a throwing knife. I should hope you don't need two hands.
There it is. That's not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
Go get me knife back. I can just kick candles over and extinguish them.
What does that sound?
I whistled at someone before and they didn't find me and they went, that must have been a mouse.
I can use the shadows.
Oh, what mouse have you heard?
Unseen.
What? Audio. Yeah, I was getting it just before. I think it's a issue with the game. I asked to actually bloody upgraded patched for random like audio glitches.
Still not the right box. The thief must have it with him.
What was that sound?
I like hiding in these little hidey holes and then whistling because there's like, what was that sound? And get terrified. Yeah, he did hear a sound. I wonder what it could have been. I'm kind of going to come and investigate, or is he just going to stand there? No, he's just going to stand there.
What was that?
Now he's investigating. I'm Spider-Man, mate. I'm on the ceiling. Death from above. A little bit annoying that there isn't any stuff you can claim on Ubisoft Connect yet.
He's there with the box. This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
Swinging around like I'm Spider-Man.
I have to leave.
The Assassins Among Us. What are you talking about?
Where are you going? Stop!
I like that because of the fact you don't have any like eagle or anything, they've made it so you can like scan the map with scouts. That's if they're charged.
She can't be Kakushiba. She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin. She has no idea what she carries.
What are you doing?
It will be safe in Sakai.
You will be safer with me.
Oh, he is gone, mate.
Box is not for you. That is correct. It is for me.
These masks. Apparently you get to chapter 4 to be able to switch to those switch characters.
Fujibayashi Nagato. The Kakushiba ends with you. Put them out of their misery.
Have you picked what gift you're going to give to the geezer at the tea ceremony yet? What are you going to give him?
Your life's work is undone tonight.
Ah, I picked the teapot as well. Ah, I just picked the golden blue teapot.
Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Fine. We have what we came for.
Stuart, I'm coming!
There was a guy I was fighting before that was just running around punching me. He was massive. I got a weapon off him. It's like, well, if he's got a weapon on him, why is he not using it? He was using his fists in a sword fight. Stop whisking the tea. Yeah, when I started in the region that it puts you in first, I was like, oh, I was tempted to bloody like go the opposite direction and start exploring like the top bit, but then I was like, no, I'll just go to the mission. Explore stuff on the way.
You.
That's the fat kid from Up. He got scared. Ah.
Have to get back. What is this place? How did I get here?
I'm waiting to find the
Stewie.
kid that looks like the bloody Grudge. And crawling around with hair in her face.
Getting past me is the first challenge. What did I say? Faster. What did I say? Faster.
I said shut up, mate.
Let us begin. Come. Don't go easy on your father. Pretend I am your enemy.
I'm getting better. I am.
Show me. You win this match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
I cook tonight. I keep pressing the wrong thing.
I let you win.
For dinner, I want pickled radish and dried fish.
Fine.
I don't care what you want.
I am ready to train.
Get it yourself.
Stuart.
This training is enough. You have other obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold? That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
The Iga the way is shared the responsibility, community, and benevolence. You will bestow that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again? Yes, Chichiue. Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught you.
I'll probably stream this for like an hour and then see if
No,
Mover Save's still on.
you know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are nothing. But together,
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
yes. To the rest of the country, we Igans are different people. So we must come together to form a mountain.
This morning, I feel like rubble.
You are a pebble now. As my
Wait,
daughter,
don't call me a pebble.
much is
That's rude.
expected of you. The Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
I know, Chichiue. I'll help Auntie.
Good. Do you know what she will give you in return?
Breakfast.
So, it is not for nothing. You give, and you receive. That is community. I have my own work to do. Be on your best behavior.
I will. What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill.
Scaring away some grown men.
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
Naoe, smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daiko?
Your favorite, but not ready yet. Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
An old woman forgets.
Let me help.
Oh. Whew. These knees don't bend like they used to. Jewels of my land, my crops. I give them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirits, Auntie?
They are everywhere, you know, like gnats. Whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my Naoe. Observation is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower. Tell me
Gingy's
what you
useless.
see.
For a bowl of your misoshiru?
There was a bloody spider going on, like, walking down the wall halfway up the stairs before. And Dad went to deal with it. And Ginge walked halfway up the stairs and Dad went, get it then, Ginge. He just stood there, looked at him and then walked off. Like, mate, you're a cat, you're meant to bloody kill spiders.
I can see Matsu's crops from up there. It's an animal. A deer?
I like how it auto makes you, like, synchronise the viewpoints. They're not very good hunters. They killed a deer and didn't skin it.
It's all right. Don't.
Just left it there dead.
Whoever did this will pay.
That meets mine.
And why is it?
Who wants to know?
I do.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
Yes, I would.
Not with that flimsy bokens, you won't.
You stole the food.
Can't steal wild deer.
The crops. And you're trespassing on our land.
If what killed our army follows us, those crops will be burned soon anyway.
Leave! Now!
Make us. You won't win.
Where's he swinging? Ow. Come on, Baldy.
She's not worth it.
Go! Go!
It was a 2v1 and I got a wooden sword. Mate, what you running away for? What?
See, Chue? Nothing to worry about. I handled it just fine. But it sounds like something was following.
I would just
me
shoot her
to
in the
the
face.
Something big.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if you pick the wrong one, you chase the person down the street, kill them, and then get a letter telling them that it's it was a trap. And then you've got to go to the castle to kill her.
So tell me, beast or spirit?
peasant Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you
I like
did.
that they've got
You're
like
a
the
flashy.
little like stronghold kind of things where you got to kill the samurais and then open the main loot chest
What
to get something
matters is that
decent.
you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
You are strong.
Tsunami.
You'll need trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me.
Mm.
These days, I am only good with a hocho.
They heard a gun go off and they're like, eh, that's normal.
Don't talk like that. Your spirit is young.
My body is old now, eh? It is
Probably just
tired.
shot a deer.
Soon I will venture up the
There's
mountain
no fine,
and
your
never
boss is
return.
dead.
Happily.
Well, as long as you're around.
From what
I
I've
will
seen,
take
you
care
can
of
get a
you.
gun
But
for
when you can't
the
even use a hojo,
the
you
guy.
can live with me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother. Oh, how proud Suyu would be.
Because I was having a look at some of the
Becoming.
packs when it told me I
No.
got some Helix
Father
credits.
doesn't like to talk
I was having a
about
look at some of the packs
He
you can
has
get.
his
You can get a
reasons.
gun for him that
Forgive me.
has like
Eat
different
more, huh?
abilities and stuff. There was a thing, I think it was a sword for him where it was like if you block, like, no, I think it's, if you parry an attack, it spawns a poison cloud, and I think there's a bit of armor where if you hit a poisoned enemy, it'd heal you.
I'll come with you.
No. Protect Matsu. Stay quiet and safe.
But I can fight.
You do not know what you are asking to do. You are not.
Well, I do. I'm asking to fight, mate.
Follow my instruction.
Yep.
Wait for me.
Okay, I'll stay with the decrepit old woman until I get told not to.
The peasant Ashigaru. They were warning.
Sit. Eat.
I feel useless.
Waiting is not useless. Like I say, observation is the key to victory. Or else we are carps on the slab.
He thinks I'm weak. Yes, I'm done waiting. I want to help. I want to fight.
So let us go. You have kept your bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
I find it funny that it's like, oh, you disobeyed my order to stay with her. Technically,
Where to begin?
she said that
Off we go.
she took me to fight. Because she says to him that, like that general guy or whatever he is, told her to help. But it's like, the woman that I'm meant to be staying with gives me a sword.
You're awake. That's good.
Why is there a weird old man watching me?
Understand me?
Stop creeping on me while I'm asleep.
Ask you politely not to run away.
I can't go anywhere. Not like this.
Glad you have come to your senses.
When he says about a bone sticking through your skin, it sounds like he's trying to do a little threat. Passive aggressive threat. Just like, I'll break your leg if you try and run.
Take another stroll on that leg. I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
Young
When you
Padawan.
get to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name?
MJF.
You will be here for some time. I might have...
Fujibayashi, Naon, of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro. And this
Yeah, last old man he helped flew away in his house.
a temple. Or at least what is left of it. War's shadow has darkened much in Setsu. As in Iga.
When you found me, Did you... Is he...
He did.
You...
Spat it out.
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says you'll need your strength soon.
I think you should eat less.
Junjiro, fetch me a blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
He's strange, Junjiro.
You are hardly one to talk. You've been a ghost for
Little man's like, who you calling strange?
Is he afraid of me?
Should he be?
No, of course not.
Good. You should know it was Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro who kept a cross on your brow to break Safiba.
Is that when he painted all those portraits?
The boy paints what he sees. Be kind to him, Naoe. He's lost more than you know. Pain is expected, but you can walk. It will be some time before you're at full strength, but you can walk toward it on your feet, and maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought. Ah.
Well, wait, you said...
You know how my hands shake in the cold, Junjiro. I'll leave you.
Doesn't look that cold outside, old man. Now it does because there's snow at that door.
Go on. I trust you. See?
I don't like handling knives. Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
I just meant because you're... Never mind.
The little fat kid was being sexist. She went, you're tougher than... She said that she's tougher than she looks. She went, and really, because you're and went, never mind. So we're just gonna go, you're a woman.
No, wait, I was hoping...
Did you do this, Junjiro?
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
There are lots of beautiful things too, if you know where to look. I can teach you. Let me get my brush.
Let me get brush.
Good to be on my feet again. Even with the ache. I wonder if
What in
I'll
the
ever
she
be as
devil was
strong
that?
as before. I wonder if it even matters.
There's a tanuki over that way. Her name is Mikan.
Mikan?
Why don't you try sneaking up and sketching her? I feed her sometimes, even though Soren tells me
Mate,
not
you're
to.
built like that fox that I paint.
Just remember, be quiet and move slow. You don't want to startle her.
Because that fox has no neck.
You can do it!
I see you. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
I mean, it looks mostly like a tanuki.
You look mostly like a tanuki.
Bit rude, that.
You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like
Yeah.
anything. And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
Come on. I'll show you.
Let me save that in a different spot. Save 2. And then